Hello everyone, before the video starts, I just want to give out a disclaimer because this is a direct promotion of my new channel, Self-Sex Education, where basically I talk about anything and everything to do with sex education in a fun, simplistic, and also realistic, practical way. Please do subscribe. The link is going to be here and down below. Hi everyone, my name is Bruno Carvalho, and today we are here to continue our self-sex education journey. Today I have a challenge for myself. I'm going to be showing you the Bebucated AI Sex Coach completely for free, and at the same time I am going to be going head to head with him, with it, technology, to see who the better sexual education teacher is. These questions basically were selected from Reddit and from the forum of Quora. I selected a couple questions. This is my first time entering them in Bebucated AI Sex Coach. I already have my own opinions, so I'm going to give it to you and then we will compare the answer. This will be fun. The first one is going to be, why do some girls have a penis? I am very interested to see what the answer that the AI Sex Coach is going to give us. I'm basically going to be speaking about in terms of the clitoris because yes, technically, okay, it can be quantified if it is big, and if it is enlarged, the clitoris of a woman can be like a small penis. So yes and no. Technically, no, and it can be because of the clitoris. So now we're going to go here and I'm going to see the answer that the Bebucated Sex Coach is going to give us. All right, so as you can see, he works like ChatGPT. I'm just going to read the main things. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Okay, it is important to understand that the term girls typically refers to individuals who are assigned female at birth. Okay, so this is a completely different answer because it's more to do with sexuality and gender identity. I don't like this answer in the sense that he's actually not answering and not giving you the practical thing, which is if there is an enlarged clitoris, then yes, it can be a dick, okay? Or it can be a penis. But anyway, I'm just going to read this answer. However, some individuals may be born with a penis despite being assigned female at birth. Okay, this is a specific thing. So yeah, this occurs due to a condition called intersex variations or differences of sex development. Yep, okay. This can be caused by various factors such as hormonal, genetic, or chromosomal differences. It is important to respect and support individuals with these variations, and if you're interested about learning more, he tells us that we can he like the AI sex coach can give us more valuable insights and knowledge. So what he's talking about is a very specific thing, because my advice here is that if you really want more information about this question, you should research, because there's going to be a lot of stuff in terms of this DSD that you will be blown away. But the main point is, why do some girls have a penis? It can be an enlarged clitoris. All right, now we go to our second question. Do girls actually have 3 holes? And the answer is yes, but technically one of them, even though it's a hole, it doesn't really quantify. So basically we have 3 holes, in this case the female. We have the anal, okay, ass, let me call it like that. We have vaginal, which is the vagina, and then we have another one which is specifically around the clitoris area, which is specifically for urine. Okay, the male anatomy is different because we only have 2 holes, so to speak. The same one that we ejaculate from, we also eject our urine. For women, it's different. So yes, but one of them you can't use it. Okay. All right. Let's see what the AI sex coach gives as an answer. Okay. Okay, yes, girls actually have 3 openings in their genital area, are the urethra, the vagina, and the anus. There you go. The urethra is where urine is expelled, the anus is the opening of the rectum, and vagina is the canal that leads to the uterus, involved in sexual intercourse, etc. So it's basically the same answer. Now for our third question, are boobs full of cum? And no, they're not. I'm sure that the AI sex coach will give us a very specific answer, but what they have is tissue inside, okay? They don't have nothing like this. Even though that there's a period of time when impregnation happens and they do eject milk, that's completely different, okay? But let's go and see his answer in a more specific way. Okay, no. So boobs or breasts are not filled with cum, Breasts are made of glandular tissue, fatty tissue, and connective tissue. They contain milk ducts and mammary glands, which produce and store milk for breastfeeding. Okay? They do not contain semen or cum. All right, so next question. Do steroids give you penis muscles? No. Okay? The area that you are going to insert steroids or any anabolic material, any anabolic injection, I'm going to call it like that. I did call it material because, I mean, sometimes it's a little bit fishy what we are putting and what you are putting in your body, especially in terms of injecting something. So be very careful. I did a really bad joke, but you get my point. So no, they're not going to give you. It depends. I'm sure that he will give a more specific answer, but basically what's going to be enlarged is areas such as traps, shoulders, like arms, upper body. Also, you can have lower body, but no, specifically, it's not going to give you. Don't do it. And now we're going to go to his answer to C. Okay. Okay, these are synthetic substances similar to testosterone. Okay. Yeah, there's no scientific evidence to support that the steroids will enlarge or increase the size of your penis muscles. So he also tells us that the penis is composed of specialized tissues and it's not primarily affected by steroids. Okay, then he goes on to tell us that the size of your penis is determined by genetic factors and overall health rather than muscle mass. Okay, I just want to ask, I'm gonna go here, what steroids increase? I'm just gonna go like a follow-up question because that's what I'm telling you. I think the most specific areas, it's gonna be traps, back, etc. Okay, yeah. Which areas? Let me see if he goes more specific. But also this is to show you that you can ask many questions and he's gonna give you like an overall answer of what he knows, like ChatGPT. Okay. Okay. However, certain moves may be more responsive. So these groups or areas include upper body, okay, arms, legs. That's it. Okay. So I was right, as I said. Also the chest, shoulders, and upper back. So to answer the question, do steroids give your penis muscles? No. Next question. How do you stretch a guy's booty hole? This was such a fun question. When I saw it, I had to put it here. Okay. First things first, a lot of communication. Second, a lot of lube and a lot of foreplay. By this order. Okay. That's it. Let me see what he tells us. All right. Okay, this is also known as anal stretching. It should be approached with caution, care, and consent. Exactly. Okay, before engaging any type, have an honest and open conversation. Okay, lubrification. Start small. Begin with smaller toys or fingers to gradually stretch and relax the muscles. Slow and gentle movements. Take your time. Relaxation techniques. This is very good, actually. This is a very good shout. Deep breathing, deep breathing, relaxation exercises, or the foreplay. And then patient and practice. So basically the same answer, okay? Do it. That's where your G-spot is. Oh. I get frequent wet dreams. How do I stop them? So the first thing is that wet dreams happen for a reason. Usually these happen because you might be postponing sex or ejaculation. Usually when people do challenges like NoFap, they get a lot of wet dreams because they need to release. Okay, you should release and you should masturbate and you should ejaculate as a male. Okay, and this specific because usually it's more a male guy who asks for this for the wet dreams in terms of opinion and question. So this is completely normal. You don't need to stop them. Now, I do get it that you're like, well, I just want to stop them. I don't want to have wet dreams. My opinion, masturbate more in a healthy way. I do have a video about that. I'm going to link it after this video. It's a guide for ethical porn. But let's finish and see what BBKited AI sex coach is going to tell us. All right. Can be a common experience for many individuals. One effective strategy is sublimation, which involves redirecting your sexual energy through various practices before sleep. Okay. Some individuals have found success in practicing lucid dreaming. Okay. You can consciously redirect or stop the dream's course when you feel it's leading to a wet dream. I'm just going to be honest. I don't really recommend that, but whatever. Okay, these techniques may require patience and practice. Okay, every individual is unique. So he tells us a good answer, but the basic point is redirect your sexual energy and, in my opinion, masturbate more. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope to see you in the next one. And remember, dating does not have to be a puzzle, and it is possible to have healthy and interesting, sexy relationships. Thank you so much. Goodbye.